Welcome to part 10. I will say firstly that I am a sad and broken man. Or at the very least, High Fabricator Zachary is. He is the sword of the machine spirits, but he has failed to conquer Hudsonia. It is the results of the Great Holy War for Hudsonia resulted in Gotham receiving all of the lands, and the Kingdom of Niagara, the people of the Rust, receiving none. This caused a breakdown in Niagara-Gotham relations, resulting in a Niagaran invasion of Hudsonia. But alas, due to traitors and cowards, I'm imagining, my headcanon, we failed to take the lands formerly known as upstate New York. The Rust peoples fall farther away from grace as they embrace the old ways over the reformed new ways. Although, we did, I guess, finally successfully convert the people of Chautauqua, so now we will move our priest over into Erie. Try and gain more faith downwards. Of course, Ohio is not converting. The people of Upland not converting. It looks like Allegheny has fully fallen, although just kind of replaced. Our military has seen better days, and we are probably going to have to fight a few faction wars in the immediate future. And that's sad. So I think our plans in the future, since we cannot defeat Gotham nor the reformed occultist faith, that what we should do instead is to focus on Ontario and uniting the Great Lakes, and maybe conquering Ohio, perhaps, would be the best thing. They're probably not that strong. Upland looks like it has lots of territory, but does it really? We'll see. Yeah, they're 10,000 troops just tore through us, I guess. Either way, let's just play it peacefully now for the rest of Zachary's reign. Try and not fall apart, I would say. Let's not imprison anyone. I know the vassals have been raised for too long. I could send Daniel into hiding, though I'm not sure why I would do that. I can marry him off, though. Yeah, what about the almost Mexican Empire? Can I marry anyone over here? Arrange a betrothal? Probably not, since no one ever wants to marry my people. The answer is yes. So maybe we'll get a powerful ally. I will not be blackmailed. This is for... Yes, the faction wars have started. The council wants power. I will not be blackmailed. I will gather everyone that I can, and we'll get to where we can. You guys go to Tawas, I guess, since war is here. We can call on the King of Florida, although he will not do anything. We can try and repair relations, since we won't be going into war with Gotham anytime soon. Although I don't think we're actually going to be able to do that. Let's see, he is 13. Can we arrange a betrothal? With no one. Okay. Betrothed. Not betrothed, but I don't have anyone for them to marry. What about you? He's a commander of Niagara. The answer will be no. We don't have enough family. we need to marry someone, and why not a princess of Cuba of the old occultist faith? Sure. Maybe we can do some battle here in Erie to, at the very least, stop some of... at least get this 400 people away from joining in with the bigger unit up there in Welland. Although it likely still will not be enough. Maybe we can... like, every single troop counts. So let's try and stay out of the direct path. To getting towards up here, in which he's in charge, I'm on the flank, and so is he. So now our retinues have been destroyed. In the lore, we are weak, which is what has resulted in this faction uprising in the first place. He's training troops. Yeah, I guess statecraft is fine for him. Scheming. You need to... do I really not have a better religious person? No. But either way, we need to convert more provinces. And we have a child. You can learn diplomacy, I guess. We are attacked. This is an important battle. Likewise, one of our people just is not there. It looks like we are managing a victory with our superior leadership. We will keep this realm together. The Freemasons rise. In the wake of the occultist Reformation and the proclamation of the High Theurgist, a martial group has emerged in the city of Boston. An ancient order whose rituals and secrets have long remained hidden, they call themselves the Freemasons. Long have tales of the odd and esoteric rites partaken of within the halls of their lodges been whispered. Though many came to believe that this secretive organization was nothing more than a paranoid Americanist fabrication. Of their diabolical goals, only two are known: to defend the practitioners of the occult and to ensure reasonable compensation for stoneworking throughout the eastern seaboard. Though the new occultist Supreme Orient claims to be the heir of the Masons in organization and ritual, the Freemasons remain staunchly independent in matters. Okay. They actually do scare me, because Gotham is powerful enough as an occultist, giant occultist kingdom. New England is also a powerful force. They are probably well on their way to forming the Atlantica Empire, which is what I had hoped one day to do, to make my own Rust Empire. They have my concubine. I will accept. So who are you? The Overseer of Detroit. Okay. There will not be a battle there, but we can take their capital here. And maybe do battle with them. A decisive win would be good. And we have won as much. Getting... Are they getting invaded by people now? We can't have that either. Because that would mean the war, I would be at war with someone else. The Great Holy War for Quebec by the occultists. Okay. That is no concern of ours for now, but they could have a holy war for Niagara, and we might lose such a fight. Can we win against their superior numbers? Okay, I guess we're not battling them. Okay, that's fine. They look like they have the same flag. I thought they were the same person. But I suppose not. I don't know who this is. Obligate the vassal. Expose him immediately. Very good. The Republic of Detroit is a powerful force, seems, up there. Well, it looks like they've taken territory from Ontario. Let's see, they want a white peace. It's because they are defending against Magnet Sherrod in the Holy War for Cuyahoga, which is just them. They don't seem... I don't know. Not for now. Other people are involved in this conflict, but they are not strong enough to really make a difference. Just that small, like, county here. Not part of Upland. Maybe I'll liberate Welland, and it will be, over. I'm hoping. Nope. Still need a little bit more. And then peace will be restored to my land. And we've won. Okay. Make peace. And our realm is united, with many people behind bars. And I will leave them there. He will learn intrigue. And you will learn struggle. I can get a court physician. I have no valid candidates. I don't really want anyone to be extort subjects. It's a great way of quickly raising your funds on my war chest. No, I'll keep them in jail for now where they're nice and safe. Not plotting against me. So I think I'll just go cavalry, heavy infantry for my retinues, and tell everyone they can go home. Okay, I will lose. I don't think the alliance with Florida is doing anything. They're not sending troops. They're small and weak and far away. And hopefully we'll have a new ally as soon as the marriage is secured in a few years. I don't know if they'll be able to send troops, but at the very least they will be a powerful force that my enemies should at the very least consider. Now with Upland, it looks like they are a bit weak. We just got out of a war though, so we're a bit weak too, so we cannot take advantage of the Upland civil war going on right now. As much as I would like, they seem to have full control over Ohio, or, you know, pretty much anyway, which I would like to take. This is the only... No, they are old cultists. They would never accept an alliance with me for weird political concerns. I am an alliance breaker now. That is true. Close that. I don't need that up. And our wealth is coming back. Who are you? I think we should probably fight them. I don't know what that is. The goldsmith, I don't need that. I don't need any jewelry or whatever he wanted to give me. It's too expensive and I don't have the money. We used to be rolling in too much cash. And what's this? Okay, so Hudsonia has become independent of Gotham, which is a good occurrence for us, but it'll make it easier to take back what's ours. I don't want anyone taking territory from me or my vassals. So whoever they are, they need to get shut down now. Okay, so that's good for now. Actually, I will just ransom everyone. No, I can't extort my subjects. It's my courtier. He's not important. Gravely upsets his entire dynasty, but we need the money. So yes, the local lands were extorted. And there is now a Quebec crusade for Quebec, which they'll probably not win. The cultists are very strong. And we will continue at peace for now. Cannot make any more retinues. Our technology is this. I would like to increase tolerance and eventually be able to have women at more jobs. So, what is this? Passing the Controlled Realm Inheritance Law will protect titles within the realm from being inherited by characters loyal to another liege. Absolutely. And then we'll try the high centralization. And then see the realm prosper, just be at peace for 5 years? I don't think so. I can't predict that. We will go ambitionless for now. Well, I don't know, we might get lucky one day. If it just so happens. And I'll go on a salvage expedition for now. My demesnes is too big, but like, I don't know what to do about that, since I don't trust anyone. They follow the Anabaptist path. Of course, I will make sure everything is set up for the maximum amount of potential salvage. Old World glass, which gets donated to the church. The Rust Cult Faith has been rocked lately, but by those defeats, I mean to say. I don't know when I can wage another Great Holy War. But it looks like we have a truce with them for now. Until 2771. I don't see why. Who these people are. And we need 1,000 piety to ever try another invasion. The Empire of Ontario probably cannot declare any sort of war. So that's unfortunate. And maybe when it comes to Ontario, maybe I should save the Holy War for Ohio, since I imagine I'd be able to actually win that. And that would be quite a bit of land. But Sonia is actually pretty tough now. Gotham is all messed up. That's some border gore that I can't stand to look at much longer. Look at Niagara. It's nice and clean. A little tiny piece chopped off over here. What about these guys? I could probably defeat them. They are old cultists. I should be able to subjugate them. In case any other people want to get involved. Yeah, I can wait a little bit longer to get even more people, now that I have this alliance, potentially, with the Emperor of Mexico. That guy looks old and wise. Can I form an alliance with you? The answer is no. I am an untrustworthy alliance breaker. Even if I wasn't, though, the answer would still be no. So I feel like I kind of just have to wait until he becomes king, or the High Fabricator, I suppose. Sucks that Michigan won't form an alliance with me, despite the fact that we are the only actual Rust cultists. And what are you doing? Don't lead troops then. Why can you only do that there? These guys are not... I want the old cult. Why can't I even get rid of him? That's weird. I guess, yeah, just try and get Essex then. I don't know why you won't try and convert Erie. Can maybe improve something around here. Get another barracks, more stables, perhaps. And save that money in case we need mercenaries for any reason. Let's just try and keep, I guess, 1,000 monies in the bank, or at least above 500 should be our safety net. I wonder, will the game tell me when I can do another Holy War? Or another Great Holy War? I don't know. Do a Holy War for Adirondack. Don't know why I would want to do that, but I could. That's the point. So yes, our military is at 8,400. It's pretty good. I do have tons of prisoners, although they are mostly all against me. 70 gold. Can I just ransom all? Yes. Let's see. Ransom prisoners. They are free to plot against me again if they so choose. I think I should try this holy war for Westsylvania. The people of Pittsburgh, soldiers there, you stay put. He's a better warrior than my son. Daniel should be... And we have a lot of rough terrain in this area. And I think a defensive posturing of trying to lure the bigger powers into disadvantageous battles is probably our only real hope, since we might not be able to get the numbers necessary to defeat such might, even as disorganized as they are in their current form. At least, I think a war with Hudsonia, at the very least, would be... No, they are occultists. I was hoping they'd be Anabaptists or something, but no. So yeah. Well, I mean, this is kind of a significant event, since Hudsonia, as an entity, as a kingdom, had been under occupation by the Ontarian Empire for so long, and then by Gotham, and now are finally, in the chaos of the last few wars, free, even though, you know, they don't have the Adirondacks up north, or the Finger Lakes. Well, I mean, they have most of the Finger Lakes. They don't have that one, but, you know, they don't have this little bit of territory. They don't have the Rochester area, which I could and should take advantage of, I think, to at least make my borders look a little nicer cutting into New York. I mean, I can just take her as a concubine. Sure, I'll make a move. My niece, and who are you? Kingdom of Big Sky, accept. Even though you don't seem like a large kingdom to me. Or a kingdom of Small Sky. Unless you are suggesting that your kingdom is the sky. In that case, yes, it is a big kingdom. Not a whole lot of taxable income or resources there, but, you know, you got something going on, at least. Of course, I get wounded, but the war is won. Huzzah. Except for that, oh my goodness. That's annoying. Yeah, I'll get the salvage expedition going now that we're at peace, and see about... Hold on, they're the Rust Empire? Really? I challenge such an accusation. No. I am the Rust Empire. Just never was able to get another kingdom. And you don't even have... You just have Michigan. You just messed them up. Unless I guess you also have Chicagoland. Potentially. Still. Not enthused about who you are calling yourselves the Rust Empire. When clearly... I mean, I'm the High Fabricator. Like, who are you? No one. Anyway. Yep, ransomed people off. I'll earn 26 gold, and... just make a noble up real quick. Yes, you get to start your family as the Duke of, not Upper Allegheny, but the oligarch, Cuyahoga. I guess I don't get all that stuff. So, oh my goodness, what? Okay. Calm down. Click on him, say excellent. That will not be my destination. Grant the landed title. You get the Enterprise of the Laurel Highlands. Someone else will get the Enterprise of Greenberg. And someone else must get the Enterprise of Moshannon, which will be you. Grant landed title. Excellent. Okay, so that's most of that out of the way. Do need to get rid of these stations. Can I grant it to you? Station of there. Machinery. Okay, I own some stuff in the Lower Allegheny. How about I just have to declare war on these people real quick, of course. The conquest of Lower Allegheny. The subjugation. No, that would be dumb. They look like the same thing. The Holy War, I will lose 100. This I'll lose some prestige, so I'll go with that. Conquest. Military, up. Meet up in Chautauqua. And I'll just get another noble, since I don't feel like going through the menus to find one. You get to be the machinist of there. You get, well, that's it. Could give away a barony. Yeah, you can have that. Yeah, I'll just let whoever is in control of here have that barony, or your sibling. Or Daniel. Where is Daniel? He should have something. Grant you a landed. Well, I should marry you off first. Maybe the Rust Empire can actually help us out here. Come on. Nope, everyone's all married off. Okay. Arranged marriage. Daniel, you have no one. Okay, maybe a betrothal? She is 15. The answer is yes. We will wait a year before we give the barony off to Daniel. Do all that. And then I can tell Daniel he gets a barony. But which one? The one in Pittsburgh. So good job. You are not my heir. Looks like my retinues did a good enough job fighting them. Alright, now that they are subjugated, I can create the Duchy of Westylvania. Which I will give to you. The Oligarchy of Westylvania. Send. And find the Baron. Daniel. You get Lower Allegheny as well. Which is a very powerful duchy, but one that we can defeat, I'm sure. Hopefully I won't regret doing that in the future. Probably still can't do a holy war. I mean, we could do a holy war for the Finger Lakes. No, we actually can't, because recent holy war expires 2779. That's a long time from now. And can't do anything against them. Yeah, we're just stuck like this for a while. Peace for our time, some might say. Don't want any malcontents. Let's see. We don't have the piety. I'm just checking to see. Yeah, occultist rulers might join the king. Which is unfortunate. I don't think I could do an invasion of them. I have a non-aggression pact with them, though. At the very least, I have that going on. Blackmail always works. And marriages. I will accept. That makes that go away. Okay, so the Rust Empire just took stuff I wanted to take from them. The Ontarian Empire doesn't actually exist. And I can't do a holy war. I can only do a one province conquest, which isn't exactly what I want. So I just have to hope they stay around at least a little bit longer. Definitely want to bring these guys down, since they will never form any sort of alliance with me. And these guys are still the old faith. They are allied with the Rust Empire as well. It's bad for me. Let's see. We can increase our castle infrastructure even more, which is what I will do. Let's see what else we can build here in the capital. More tax income. It's probably a good idea. We get levy size from these castle walls, so I'll do that in Chautauqua and chill out for now so we can keep our 500 limit. While, what should we be looking at as far as our trade post goes? We can get a garrison, all of this stuff. These are tax income by 1.50. We'll do that. And go on a salvage expedition because that's always an option. My concubine can be the regent. When does this truce last? Can't do a holy war until 2772. And what month in that? 9/17. Okay. I can wait. Get a non-aggression pact from Gotham. And like that, relations are restored. I wonder if I could get a non-aggression pact with New England, and that would stop them from joining in if I were to attack Hudsonia. Okay, the Rust Empire can get about 10,000 men. I mean, I can get 12,000. Might as well build a fort, I don't know. Why not? Blackmail. And a garrison, why not? Oh, my heir died? Oh no. Which means that I will play as his son, who is also still the Baron, I would imagine. I can only arrange betrothals within the Empire with him because he is a Baron. Man, I hate these guys. And who are you? Marshal, forward with a plan for experimentation, new military technology. Sure. I got the money. We're rich again. Okay. Let us do the Holy War for the Finger Lakes. Expanding our territory further in. I'm sure they will join up. Screaming arrows. No, I lose 10 military. Why? You receive a report on the outcome of the military experiments that your marshal asked you to sponsor. Apparently a new kind of self-propelled arrow was tried out. Based on Far Eastern models, lit by fire, these arrows would scream and fly away, leaving a trail of smoke and then explode on impact, killing several of the livestock used as practice targets. Fortunately, on the second trial, several of the missiles misfired, one striking the engineer dead and another nearly killing the marshal. Whoa. And I am dead. The kingdom falling to a regency, led by High Fabricator Zachary II, who will learn much about pride. And I will assign him a guardian. No, I cannot assign him a guardian because he is too young. My heir is my uncle. I'll set the crown focus in Buffalo as always. Need new okay, sure. Spy master. I don't want anyone who doesn't like me. And a good steward. And a good steward. That doesn't seem to be working. Okay. What about you? Positions. Yeah, get Erie. And research economy tech, train the troops, statecraft. Sure. And watch as our great big army crushes the so-called Ontarian Empire military into dust. The Amish, however, are doing their best to help. Though it will definitely not be enough. Okay, I'm not occupying anymore. There's nothing there for me to occupy, I guess. I mean, what does that do for me? I guess it gives me more martial. Alright. Enforce those demands. And we at least have a little bit more of upstate New York. More coastline on Lake Ontario. My horses look cool. Of course, I can create the Duchy of the Finger Lakes. And I will have to produce some... I don't have enough money. I should look at my court to see if there are any people fitting. You are a commander. You are not the correct religion. If you convert, though, which you will not do, I was going to give you so much land. You are Rus Cultist, Reformed Pagan. I will grant you landed titles you will get... I want to give you Rochester. There you go. You have that now. And, who else? You, grant landed title. The Enterprise of Canadayago? Perfect. And in my court I have you. You are old cultist. I don't like you. That's an uncle of mine. I guess I can do that. The Enterprise of Oswego. And there you go. And this guy will become the... No, I'll just keep being the Duke. I think it just gives me more prestige, right? I am threatening. People should be threatened by me. For I am power, made manifest. And, yeah, I guess that'll do it for this episode. We have a new Zachary's in town. And, he's pissed. But no, yeah, our Ontario is thoroughly destroyed, but now in the power vacuum we have new enemies, although scattered. Some of them are just more Rustmen, forming the empire that I had sought to form, but did not succeed in doing so. Oh well. We'll see if we can usurp the title of Rust Emperor in the future. That is our overall goal. But until then, we must focus on, maybe turn our attention now towards the occultists. I don't know, next episode we'll either turn our attention towards the occultists, or towards the lands of the Rust to our north and west and our south. Surrounded, basically. Alright, thank you for watching.